Alright, hey, it's Mega here, and I'm shooting a show and tell video on these headlight bulbs. Alright, these are Hikari H11, H8, H9 LED bulbs, and they consume 45 watts. I think most halogen bulbs consume 55 watts, so a little less power consumption than halogen bulb. Hopefully, it'll be a lot brighter. Okay, guys. It says it's a upgraded core 12 LED high lumens LED kit. It's a 6000K cool white color. Okay, so somewhere around 5 or 6K is where I'd like it. You know, I want a white light. I don't want a yellow light. I don't want a blue light. You know, I want a white light, guys. Okay, hopefully that's what we'll get. And it's a IP68 waterproof, and it's a halogen upgrade replacement. And you can, I guess you can use it for H16 fog light as well. Okay, I got this on Amazon for 20. Oh, it's on a sale right now for like $27.18. No way, dude. so I literally I bought these for $39.99, guys, and I just saw them on sale for 27 bucks. So what the hell? Okay, I guess it was some kind of lightning sale dealy, and yeah, I missed out, guys. So I could have gotten these for pretty much half off. Man, I might as well just buy another set, you know? Okay, so I bought these to replace the headlights on my mother's 2010 Toyota Prius, okay? And 2010 is like the third generation Prius, and they use H11 bulbs for the projector portion, or the low beam, okay? So this says it's for H11, H8, and H9. All right, so I guess you gotta do something to it so it fits some. It's for multiple thing. All right, so this is it's called a Hikari LED light. Interesting fact. All right, interesting trivia, guys, is that Hikari means light in Japanese. Okay, guys, even though these are made in China. Okay, and that's kind of why I bought it. It sounds kind of cool, Hikari. So here's the box. Okay, we'll take a close look at it. Drive with confidence and safety. Your road, your rules. All right, Hikari LED light. There's the logo right here. Okay, there's a QR code if you want to scan that. It has a 2-year warranty when you register it. All right, made in China. This is a Y45-H11. So maybe it's already set up for H11. I don't know. There's that QR code again. And there's a customer support, cares@hikariled.com. Okay, there's same there. Okay, there's the Hikari logo right there, and a bunch of other stuff here. Fragile, recycle, environmentally friendly. I think it's dot approved, guys. It's dot approved. I think we'll see. CE rated, FC and ROHS compliant. All right, and that's it. Okay, and there's a seal here. I'm gonna break this guy. I think I need a knife to break it. If this label's broken, that means somebody has tampered with it. Alright, and nobody's tampered with it. Let me get my knife. Okay, so another reason I kind of wanted to go with the LED light was obviously, yes, I want a brighter light. The halogen bulbs on the 3G Prius are not, they don't impress me at all, okay? My 2006 Prius had HID lights from the factory, and this one just has halogen. I have LED lights on my RAV4 Prime, so I wanted to upgrade the lighting on this thing, and wanted the bulbs burnt out on my mom's car. So anyway, so here we go. Let's open her up. Okay, there it is. It comes with a little manual. See manual before opening. I'd imagine you could probably just install it, guys. Alright, so there's the instruction manual. I'll thumb through it if you want to pause and read it. Alright, but it has 2 LED bulbs and 2 LED bulb drivers, 1 instruction manual. Okay. Alright. Product name is Hikari Eye of Megatron LED bulbs. Model H1, H4, H7, H11, H13, 9004, 9005, 9006, 9007, 9012. The voltage range is from 12 to 24 volts. Oh, interesting, 24 volts. Input current is 3 amps, and the wattage is 90 watts a set. So that's 45 watts each bulb. Okay, so because you got 2. All right, I'm not going to go over that. Okay, we went over that already. Okay, it tells you how to install for H13, 9007, and 9004. I'm not going to go over that either. I think maybe they're already pre-configured to install on H11. Okay, but that's what it looks like. Okay, so I don't know, like for the halogen bulbs and the HID bulbs, you don't want to ever touch the bulb with your finger, right? Because you don't want to get any kind of oils on it. It's bad for the bulb, right? So when you hold it by the back like this. Okay, what I might want to do is put a little bit of O-ring grease on this before we put it on. It has like a silicone seal on it. It's pretty nice. All right, it's got a little heat sink on the back. A lot of these LED bulbs have these heat sinks. All right, it has a fan too. Okay, so it has a fan and a heat sink. Hopefully the fan doesn't go bad. Haizumega has used LED bulbs in a number of his motorcycles, and I have had great success with them. All right, so I'm hoping for the best for this one. Okay. Yeah, so there's really nothing to do, guys. Just install it, I guess. There's no other parts to it. All right, let's see what else there is. All right, besides the bulbs. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I guess you just install it just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it, and then hopefully it'll work. All right, so here's another look at it. There's LEDs. All right, one on each side. Hopefully they're super bright LEDs. Okay. And yeah, so if you guys don't know, the 3rd gen Prius has projector bulbs for the low beam, and it has a cutoff. All right, guys, so if you have super bright headlights, it's okay because it has a cutoff. It's not going to blind people. All right, if you have like the reflective, yeah, if you have the reflector type headlight, then you might blind people. Okay, so I don't recommend that for that. But for the 3G Prius, I think this would be a good upgrade. Okay. I'm going to take these stickers off, okay, at least most of the stickers. Okay, we'll take that out. Okay, and then okay, guys, sorry, I'm doing this at twilight. I'm not doing it at night, so you guys will only get to see what it looks like at twilight. All right, so this is it without the headlights on. I'm gonna go turn the headlight on right now. Okay, so that's what the headlights look like before we install the bulbs. Okay, remember that. Okay, not bright at all, and also it looks like the headlights need to be polished. Okay, all right, anyway, so that's what it looks like before we install the bulbs. As you can see, the one on the right, all right, the right side headlight, you're looking at the left one, but is out. All right, it doesn't work. So so I decided, hey, let's replace both of them. You know, it's probably a good time to do it. All right, so that's what it looks like before. I'll take a picture also before we change it. Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna go open up the hood. I just turned the car off. The headlights should shut off at some point. All right, this car is kind of funky. It like leaves the headlights on for a little bit. All right, remember this is a 2010 Prius. Is what I'm doing, changing the bulbs on. Okay, so what I've decided to do, guys, is we're gonna change this bulb right here, and then since the other one still works, I'll turn them both on. And you guys can compare how bright each one is. Okay, and then I'll put both of them in. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, so this is the headlight we're gonna replace. All right, the projector. So what you're gonna want to look for is right here, like where the front of the fender is. So it's right behind the coolant tank here. Okay, I think this is the engine coolant. All right, but so what you're looking for is right there, guys. Okay, so you just turn that counterclockwise and it should pop out. All right, sorry guys, I've tried to get the best camera angles I can. All right, but yeah, just remember where I showed you, right? And basically, I'm just gonna turn it counterclockwise. So basically, I'm gonna hit it from the bottom here, press on it, and it should turn counterclockwise and come out. All right. Yeah, this coolant tank, man, it's in the way. Okay guys, you gotta turn this thing like 90 degrees. I just took the other one out, but yeah, it's got a long way to go. So it wants to come out, and there's not a lot of space to work with. It just so happens the one that is hardest to get to. All right, I think it'd be easier if you take this harness out. Can't do it though. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is there's a wire thing right here. All right, see this? Yeah, right there. It's like a little pinch tab there. I'm gonna pinch that and try to take that out. Okay. I don't think I can get it on camera. Okay, yeah, you just squeeze the top and the bottom, and it comes out. Okay, guys. All right, squeeze the short parts on it. There we go, got it out. Now you guys squeeze it like this, like that. Okay, and then push down. Okay, and hopefully you'll have more space to work with. Do that. Okay, what I did with the wire is I took it out of that bracket, okay, and there it is. So this is the part that was inside on the bracket. I don't even know if I'm gonna put it back, man. What's the point? Okay, and then I'm gonna try to take the headlight bulb out again, man. Hopefully there's more space. There we go. Now there's more space. See, it wouldn't come out before because the wire is not long enough. All right, but. Oh, you know what you could do? You can take the wire out first. Yeah, you could do that also. I didn't think. Well, why did I think about that? Take the wire out. Okay, there, I got it out. Okay, guys. Yeah, for this one, I would take the wire out first. It makes it easier. All right, well, there it is. Supposedly, it looks. Oh yeah, I can see the filament. Most of it is blown already. Okay, well, it don't work. So to release this. You just squeeze this here and pull. Alright, to release this, you just squeeze the bottom, this part right here. Okay? And then pull down. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Okay, there you go. There's the bolt. Okay, the new one should actually be easier to install because it has a longer wire, guys. Yeah, so actually this one I'm going to connect first, alright? So this one, you know what? I think you can install this the wrong way, man. So if I were you, yeah, so you can reverse the polarity on these guys. And it's so these are LEDs, they're light emitting diodes. If you guys don't know what a diode is, it's an electrical component that allows electricity to flow in only one direction. Okay, so if you plug these in wrong, it won't work. All right, so you get a 50-50 chance whether it's gonna work. It's not gonna damage it, all right, but it's not gonna light up. So before we actually install it, we're gonna plug it in. Okay, I plugged it in. I'm just gonna let it sit somewhere. Try not to get any dirt or stuff on the bulb part. Okay, and Hazemeg is gonna turn the vehicle, I'm going to turn the headlight on, and hopefully it turns on, okay? Okay, it didn't turn on. Okay, so there was my 50-50, guys. I chose the wrong one. So what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect it. All right, squeeze the connector here again. Oh. God, okay, and then we're gonna flip it. All right, so I'm gonna go turn it 180 degrees, put it back in. Okay, until it clicks. Okay, I think it did. Okay, we're gonna let the bulb sit somewhere. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the headlight back on. Okay, and it works. All right, guys, so there you go. Light emitting diode, right? Okay, now that we know it works, we're gonna go install it. All right, and this is gonna be, hopefully it'll be easy. Okay, so we're gonna put it back in here. I'm not really sure what direction this goes in, man, but I think it goes with the wire going down, so that's my guess. Okay, try your best not to touch the bulb part or get it dirty or scratch it or anything. Okay, and then we're gonna stick it in the hole. Okay, I think I got it in the hole. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna turn it clockwise. We're gonna press it until the gasket touches. Okay, there. I think I felt it go in, and then I'm gonna turn it clockwise. Oh, yes, I think I did. Oh. Yeah, this is hard. It's hard on the passenger side, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because you can't really. You have to kind of just feel your way. Okay, guys. So if you look at this bulb, see how the way it's orientated? All right, so you've got the big lug here, and you've got the smaller lugs on the bottom. So this is the way it was installed before. So if you turn it counterclockwise, it's gonna be like that, all right? So you kind of want this to face, yeah, you want this to face, the top part to face to the right, all right, if you're looking straight at it, all right? So you want it, so I'm looking here, this is the big part, these are the small parts, all right? So this is the top, all right? So you want, it's like that, right? So you want to turn it counterclockwise to loosen it. So when you put it in, you want it to look like this, all right? You want this part to face the inside of the car, all right? The inner part of the car, towards the car. Yeah, it's weird. Remember, these are like a universal bulb, man, so it's not perfect. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. And it stopped. All right, I'm pulling back on it. It looks fine. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. All right, there it is, guys. That's it looks like when it's installed. Sorry. All right, it's in there. All right, guys. It's very hard to do it on camera. There's all these wires and stuff, pipe hoses and stuff. All right, but you can see it. It's right over there. Okay, guys. All right, and it's already plugged in, so it should work. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on, and you just can see what it looks like before we think. Okay, let's go test it out. You guys can see the differences between the old bulb and the new bulb. Close this. Turn the light on. Okay. That's the difference between the new bulb and the old bulb. Wow, it looks like a big difference, guys. All right, it kind of flickers a little bit, but hopefully it doesn't keep on flickering like that. All right, so you can see the one on the left, man, the one on the left blinds me. I can't lie, dude. Yeah, so the one on the left is way brighter than the one on the right, all right, the passenger side. And you can see it's a lot wider, all right? Now, it would probably be a good idea to change these bulbs to like the same color, okay? So that's my next thing, all right? So anyway, so that's what it looks like with each a different bulb installed, all right? Okay, so the passenger side is the LED bulb, and the driver's side is the stock halogen bulb, okay? At least I think it's stock. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and install the other one for the driver's side. All right, so the driver's side should be a lot easier than the passenger side from what I've seen, okay? So here we are. Okay, so you're gonna wanna work at this area right here. Okay, so there's the projector bulb again, all right? You wanna look behind the fender here, okay? So this is what you're looking for. There's way more space to work with here. I can probably do this without even looking, okay, guys? So we're gonna turn this counterclockwise, all right? It's gonna turn towards the center of the car, basically. Okay, that should come out Look at that, I was able to do it one-handed. Alright, and then I'm going to unhook it somehow. And if you just ran it, it's going to be hot too, so. Okay. I'm going to squeeze it. Alright, and then pull up. It should come out. Alright, you might have to finagle it a little bit. Okay, try not to touch the bulb, but we're not going to reuse it. Okay. Oh my god. This one doesn't want to come out. The wiring is so thin on this. Oh my god. Damn it. There's like an imprint on my thumb, guys, where this thing hit me. Like, what the heck, dude? Alright, so there you go. I got it out, man. The other one was way easier to get out, man. It was like the opposite. The bulb was hard to get out, but the harness is not. The connector was hard. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing as we did with the other one. Alright, actually, let's install the bulb first. You could do it either way you want, okay? So, if you remember correctly, alright, so this big lug, alright, you want to turn it counterclockwise. So, remember how I told you it needs to face the inside of the vehicle? Well, now it's got to face the outside of the vehicle. Alright, just rotate it counterclockwise, 90 degrees. Alright, and then stick it in. So it should look like this. Alright, guys. So, yeah, let's see if I can get this one, do this one-handed. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's way in there. It's hard to see what you're doing. Okay, I think I got it in there. Now I just turn it clockwise. Okay. Dude, I'm sorry guys, man. I can't, it's hard to get a video. Okay, clockwise till it stops. Okay. And then the harness wire should be facing 6 o'clock, alright? It should be facing down. Right, and then now we're going to connect it, and if we connected it wrong, then we're going to just disconnect it and turn it around. Okay, guys? So here we go. Okay, so get your harness wire, all right, the one that goes to the light bulb. All right, and we're going to connect that to the vehicle harness. All right, so I'm going to connect it like this. Okay. Oh, there's a positive and a negative here. I wonder if, yeah, okay. So there's another way. There's another way you can figure this out. So there's a positive and a negative sign here. Okay, guys, you can install this either way. I know this is right because the white wire with the black stripe is probably the ground. Okay, so I think I have it backwards. So I have the positive on the left side, all right, and on the left side is the white wire. So I think I have it the wrong way. I'm gonna flip it around. Okay. It doesn't have a positive or negative on this side, so I'm gonna press it in. Okay, and then see if it works. Turn it on. It should work. There we go. All right. See, I got it on the first try. I looked at the wire is what I did. All right. Remember, the white wire with the black stripe should go to the negative, all right? Not the positive one, all right? So there you go. I got it on the first try. So I'm going to double check that that's all the way tight, and then we're done. Okay. Okay, it looks good. I'll just put it in there. I don't even hear the fan on. If you listen real carefully, you can hear the fan, but not really. Okay. Anyway, so let's take a look at it. Close your hood. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the headlight on. Okay. So it looks like with headlights on, guys. Okay, they both work and they're super bright. Okay. Maybe we'll take a drive around the block and we'll see how bright they are. All right, and just in case you guys are wondering, if you want to see what it looks like with the high beams on, There you go. All right. So if you don't buy the bulbs for the high beams will still look like the old halogen lights, but the low beams will be the LED bulbs. All right. I don't really care, man. I just want the halogen lights on. Okay, so I don't drive around with the high beams all the time anyway, so I don't really care, man. Right, that's what it's gonna look like most of the time. What Hayes Omega might do is I might replace these LED bulbs, right? These light bulbs right here, the little small ones, with a brighter LED bulb. Okay, that's the same color. All right, because these are what, 5,000 or 6,000 Kelvin, something like that. I'll put a subtitle below. I forgot already. All right. Anyway, there you go. Okay. Yeah. If you look at it, take a look at it. Okay. The light is pretty white. All right. It looks great. All right. I can't really see a cutoff or anything, but if you look at it, does it blind you? No, it doesn't blind you. Yeah, it's definitely pointing down, so okay, so I don't think it's gonna blind people. It should be fine. Okay, but yeah, so here's what it looks like from the top. So you see this is whiter light than this light, so I want to change this bulb with the whiter bulb. Okay, if you have one. Okay, anyway, there you go. So that's the Hikari LED bulb install on a 2010 Toyota Prius, or like a 3rd gen. All right, the passenger was really hard, guys. The passenger is harder than the driver's side. The driver's side, I did everything one-handed. It was easy, okay? And like, yeah, so just remember what side the big lug faces. The big lug is supposed to face 12 o'clock, so you would rotate it to 3 o'clock, okay? So for the passenger side, you want it to face this way, all right? Same thing with the driver's side. You want it to always face this way, all right? And then when you put it in, you just rotate it clockwise, and then it'll be at 12 o'clock, okay, guys? So that's the hardest part, to figure out how it's orientated. It's kind of like a universal bulb, okay, guys? And then so if you plug it in, all right, if you plug it in and it doesn't work, that's why you should test it, you know. If you plug it in and it doesn't work, just flip it, okay, guys? You got a 50-50 chance it's gonna work, like I mentioned. All right, or what you can do is look at the bulb. There's a positive and negative at the connector of the light bulb, and the negative goes to the white wire with the black stripe, okay, guys? So just look for a white wire with black stripe. That's how I knew that one was the negative, and I got it on the first try, okay? So I saw I had the positive matched up with the white wire, so I flipped the connector the right way, okay? And then it worked. All right, so there's 2 ways you could do it, guys. 2 ways. All right. Okay, anyway, they're gonna take it for a quick test drive, and then that'll be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Okay, bonus clip, guys. I install a super bright LEDs for my for the running lights as well, okay? So now it matches. All right, so it doesn't look so wacky. All right, so now the whole front of the car has white LED lights. All right, and it looks super bright. All right, so yeah, here's me sitting on my trailer, guys. Okay, and it's blinding. Okay, it's super bright, man, I'm not lying. All right, but hopefully it's not, it doesn't, like, you know, blind you in the face, but there it is. So this is the running light, and that's the projector light. All right, so I didn't change the halogen light, so the halogen light is still going to be that yucky yellow light. Okay, it's okay. All right, so let's go for a test drive. Okay, guys, let's come along for the ride. I'm not going to turn the camera light on because I want you guys to see the difference. All right, I'm going to fire up the car. Okay, the headlights aren't on. That's what the headlight's on. Okay, it's pretty bright. I like it. It's way brighter than it was before. All right, off, on. All right, high beam. All right, high beam is, it works. It works good, I guess. So hardly use the high beams anyway. So all right, this is the running light. Oh no, yeah, that's the running light right there. And this is the low beam, and this is the high beams. Okay, so let's take a quick drive, and then yeah, that'll be it. We're gonna take a quick lap around the neighborhood. on my test course. Ooh, don't hit my galot. There we go. Wow, it is nice, guys. Holy moly. All I can say is like when I took it, I did something to my mom's car and I took it for a test drive around the neighborhood like I am right now. I noted, I was like, dude, the headlights suck on this car, man. And yeah, one of the bulbs were out, and I was like, man, it seems like one of the bulbs are out too. So, but yeah, it's nice. It's really bright. It's like an HID bulb, guys. It looks really nice. Whether I'm blinding people, I don't know, man. You definitely don't want to stare straight at the headlights, I'll tell you that, man. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I think that focus is off. It should be better now. Definitely the high beams help, you know. If you needed the high beams, they would still work, okay, guys? They're still plenty bright. I think it's because you just never use the high beams a lot. They're always fresh, you know. I think over its life, the halogen bulbs, they just get dimmer and dimmer, so. And I think the LED bulbs, they won't get dimmer, but they might start flickering and stuff, okay? And it just might not work, you know. Definitely, these streets are dark, man, and it's lighting them up. It's not total darkness quite yet, man, but yeah. Okay, that's with the high beam. Definitely make your ride look more stylish with the headlights on. And yes, you could see a lot better, man. Like before, I couldn't see anything. And now I can see a ton. Alright, so alright, here we are back at the house, and I hope my mom likes the new lights. I'll ask her how she likes it, but I like it. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the Hikari LED headlight install on my mom's 2010 Toyota Prius. All right, thanks for watching. Hey, zoom back out.